Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh yes. Woohoo. Hey there everybody, we have started this cutting session off with an absolute bang because those first two were total bangers. We are cutting agates today. 18 Lake Superior agates. We're cutting them on my 6-inch high-tech diamond saw. We got all of these agates from Evan. He sent them over to us so we could cut them and reveal the hidden beauty inside. So let's take one more peek at those first three and I'll show you all of them that we're going to be cutting open today. Check these out. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe that. It is so beautiful. And oh my gosh, the quartz down here with that red and yellow staining in there, absolute perfection. The greens in here, the light yellow, the white, the orange, oh, awesome. And this guy right here, even though it's a little lighter in the band department, it is still really beautiful and has great colors in that. I really like that one. And that's just 3 of 18 to be cut. In the very last one we're going to be cutting, I'm thinking is going to be a total stud muffin. I can't wait to see what's inside this guy right here. But we have a lot of cutting to go. So when I initially grabbed this guy, I was like, I don't think there's going to be much going on. But I saw that window, and I really think that this is going to be a good one. And it looks like there's some potential water level bands hiding in there. There's just a lot of kind of mossiness going on. So let's do it like that. Check this out. Oh, there are water level bands. They're just hiding underneath these like tubes and stuff here. That is so cool. You can see water level bands or the parallel bands right underneath there. That is so unique. This is a total stud. I love this one. This is so unique. This next guy here, I think is going to be really cool because it has these weird little eye tubes all over it, and they're purple. So I'm thinking it's going to be purple on the inside. I'm thinking amethyst. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of bands. I bet it's going to be a lot of quartz, but we're going to cut it right down the middle, right here, and get a big face. Let's do it. I'm so excited. That was a tough cookie to crack. I am so excited. And as I'm looking here, it's got some bands, kind of light, so maybe there are some bands in there. It's got limonite staining. This thing could have it all. Bands, limonite staining, amethyst. Oh, oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? That's not what I expected at all. There is some light purple in there, but oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh. That is insane. That is the best one so far. This is 110% a premium Lake Superior agate. There's like no fractures in this thing. Oh my gosh. These are the ones that when I cut, I get a little lightheaded because it is so perfect. I love stuff like this, and I know I say it a lot, but this a few minutes ago was uncut, unknown. We are the first ones to get to see inside this. How is that not fun? How does that get old? They're all different. It's so much fun. This is, oh, it's so beautiful. I'm so happy for Evan. This is awesome. I bet he's gonna be pumped. I'm still laughing about that one. It is so beautiful. But I just want to take a quick second and thank Evan, not only for sending all of these over for us to enjoy, and they're enjoyable, they're so beautiful, but he also sent over a couple Lake Superior agates for me as a gift, and I wanted to show you because they are so pretty. And these are the two Lakers that he sent over. This guy looks like it had a mineral soak, and it was a good mineral soak. This looks phenomenal. I love those kind of, it's like blue. I love the blue with the limonite staining. It's just such a good, good combo. And then this guy right here, holy moly, what a gift. So beautiful. Love that white banding in there. Oh yeah, and then right here, this face, phenomenal. Got some blues, reds, and whites. Love me some red, white, and blue agates. Some good stuff right there. So I'm gonna go put these on my shelf. Thanks, buddy. Here are the next 3 that we're gonna be cutting open. We'll cut them, and then we'll show you. Alright, so this one kind of opened up, kind of get a peek. Feel like it's just dense, but here's that first one that we cut. Oh, it's got such tight bands in there. A little fracture running in through there, but the bands, nonetheless, are absolutely beautiful. So pretty. That's so neat. So this guy, let's see, it feels like it was really dense. Ooh, interesting. That reminds me of Malawi agates. That is so cool. That kind of that natural mossiness and whatever, but a little flame coming in through here. It's like a Minnesota Malawi. I love that. There's a little pink hue, and pink is very rare as far as the colors with Lake Superior agates. So that is awesome. And let's see, this one, I don't know what to expect from this. I don't have high hopes because it's just kind of crazy. I mean, it could be really cool, but I don't know. Oh my. What? From that? Oh my gosh. That is remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. You've got to be kidding. From this, if you find an agate out there that looks like this and you think, meh, it's just a bunch of junk, don't discard it. Keep that sucker. You can cut it open, and this is what you can find inside. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Oh my, I'm just blown away. These are so great. Oh, killer. Cool beans. So on those last few cuts, I felt my blade kind of jumping around, and it didn't seem as smooth of cuts. So I think my blade is at the end of its rope, and when it's not cutting as smooth and your stone starts to jump on it a little bit, that's when you kind of know it's time for it to go. So I'm going to be putting a brand new blade on it. This is the thin sintered diamond blade, 6-inch from High Tech Diamond. If you guys want to get and use the same blades that I'm using, the High Tech Diamond affiliate link that I have is going to be linked in the description box below, as well as my discount code stuff. And I really like these blades. They're pretty fun. So I'm going to switch out the blade and we'll get back to cutting. Let's check this guy out. Oh, that is so sweet. It's got like almost light parallax banding in there. It just has that darn fracture right there, but that is so cool. And even like right in there, it almost looks like there's like a bubble or something. Sweet. And the new blade that I put on was perfect. Oh, it was so much better than the old. I'm so glad we switched them out. This guy, not too sure. Feels like it's gonna be light. Oh, but there's eyes all over it, which is really cool. Yeah, very, I mean, there are bands throughout the entire face. They're just very clear. I think that would still be a fun one to polish, because you'd have the sweet bands in there that are really clear and pretty when they're polished, and then the husk with all those awesome eyes. Like, let's just zoom in and check those out. Perfect circles. Not that one. I don't know what happened there. Double drip. Yeah, how cool. Nice cut. Felt so good. Oh, that is cool. It's really dark. Kind of like a purplish blue in there. Really amazing bands are kind of running across. Oh, I really like that one. That'd be a really good one to polish. It is so pretty. This is everything we've cut so far, and this is what we have left. 7 more. Don't forget to stick around for this banded beauty right here. This would be a hard one to cut if it was mine, but I see why he wants a cut. It's got those sick bands. Hopefully they run through. But if you guys are liking this video so far, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you thought. Which one's your favorite? Let me know. And another way to really help support our videos is to share it. So if you do that, thank you in advance. I really hope that this one is good, because that was a very, very hard cut. So let's see. Oh, the white flame. It is so cool. Wow, purple. That's the other thing. Purple chalcedony in there. That is so rare. Oh, check this out. Right down here. Right along there. On the outside of there, it's got some like eyes. How neat is that? I get a lot of people asking this question, but they ask if I can put a flashlight behind it, and I just thought about it with this one. That's pretty cool. That one hurt my finger. Because I was pushing on right here that whole time, and it just I don't know, kind of weird. But anyway, let's check this one out. I hope those white bits in there, I hope it gets a little more prominent inside. Oh, it's so perfect. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I was like, why is it so fuzzy? I had water all over the camera. Oh my goodness. That is so awesome. Another one. I just didn't think it would be like that on the inside. It is so great. Great colors, like kind of almost pastel blue, and I think right here is a band of like hematite platelets. Oh, it's so sweet. That's another top one. I really, really, really like that one. Our next two little guys of limonite staining on them. I'm not sure what to think on these. I don't see visible bands, some quartz. See how they turn out. The fun part with cutting these is as they get wet from the saw, more details come out, like with this guy, and I was like, I bet this is going to be a really pretty moss with quartz. Oh, it is. It's so unique. And that quartz, some good quartz in there. That is nice. Wow. As I got wet, I did not see anything kind of pop in, so I don't have high hopes for this guy. Yeah, it's just a cream soda. It's got some fractures in there. There are bands, you can't see them, but it's just very, very creamy. A little bit coming in through there, up there, but just, it tried. It tried. Well, we got our very first chipper. That was probably the most chippery that we've had with any of these so far, that makes me really happy, and you really don't even notice it. So let's check out this funky looking agate. It's going to be mossy for sure. Oh, it's so phenomenal. It's so funny because initially I was like, I'm going to cut it right there, or maybe we'll cut it along this way. I wouldn't cut it any other way now that I see it. That is straight up perfection. That is so unique, so beautiful. Oh my gosh. What a wild looking piece. It's got some sort of, oh gosh, what's it called? Oh, brain fart. Cormorant? No. Some sort of bird. I can't think of it. Oh, the big one. Albatross, there it is. I'll get there, folks. That is so sweet, though. My gosh. Cool beans. This guy, I see some bands running along right here. We'll cut it right down the middle there. And it's going to be really dark and really packed. That's my guess. Oh, that's so funny. I think this is going to be a really clean cut because it had some Dawn dish soap bubbles coming out the end there. Oh my gosh, it's so perfect. Among this, golly, that little window, little itty bitty window right there, just that's that. Shooting through a little bit over here. Gosh, that is so amazing. And it looks like it's like stepped in, but you know what I mean? Like it has depth to it. It's so pretty. Blues in there. Good golly. So we are now at the point in the cutting session where we are on our very last cut. I'm very excited for this one. I'm not too nervous that it's not going to be good because it shows so much great potential and it has so many amazing bands on the husk of the agate. So let's just cut it and we'll see the beauty that is most likely hiding inside. Alright, so while I was cutting this, I just had a feeling. I think it would be really cool if we just wrap this baby up and sent it off with all of them for Evan and that he gets the first look. So I'm just kidding. We're going to take a peek at this thing. Can you imagine all the buildup on this thing and then not show it? Alright, let's take a peek. Oh, oh my gosh, it's the best one. It looks 3D. It is straight up 3D. How insane is that? Every color. It's perfect. It's so phenomenal. It looks like it just has a little fracture right there. That's not too bad. Oh, the depth in here as well. Oh my gosh. I don't see too much depth like that in Lake Superior agates. Right under my finger right there. Watch as I roll it. That is so sweet. Again, another extremely premium Lake Superior agate. Oh, that is so cool. And I'm so happy. Like, this is probably one of the best ones, but ultimately with all of these, like, this one was phenomenal. This one was phenomenal. This one was phenomenal. This one was phenomenal. Like, the list goes on. It could go on and on and on. There's so many good cuts in this batch. It makes me so happy that all these amazing agates get to go back to Evan and he gets to enjoy them and have fun polishing them. Got a lot of work ahead of you. It's going to be a good time. But yeah, oh, right in here. So sweet. So much amazing depth. I'm so happy that we got to end it with this agate. I had high hopes. High hopes. It did not disappoint. Not at all. Well, 18 Lake Superior agates later, I had a blast. That was so much fun. It just is so exciting seeing inside these ancient minerals for the first time. It's so fun sharing it with you and being able to cut stuff open for people and send them back and they get to enjoy it. It's the best. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you liked it, do me a favor, hit that like button. And if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe and follow button. Looking at my project bench, we have a lot planned for 2024. It's going to be a really fun year. Thank you all for everything. You guys are the best. We'll see you next time. Bye.